closer to the front door, I'm gonna have it like at a volume 1 or 2, just so you can hear a faint sound of the music. And then, like Nick was saying, inside the club, bring it down to like a 5 or a 6 or something, so that it's not as loud.
Excuse me.
That way, it keeps it kind of internal to the club and makes it more realistic.
Okay. B.
Yo.
Can you come teleport to me? And I'm gonna have you run the FIB heist and just finish it.
I suck doing the FIB heist, but I'll do it.
Put yourself in God mode. All I need you to do is make it go into its cooldown timer. And now I'm gonna stay clocked in as a cop to make sure that I know what's going on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut anybody off.
No, you're good. Because I just went in as a cop, and it gives you the E404.
So you said go into God mode, right?
Go into God mode so you don't die. Go into the FIB heist and fuck it up.
And then Nick, I saw something.
Okay.
Because I do visit another city, but I saw something in the city that I thought would be a nice addition. If it's free, if not, I'll pay for it. But the boosting tablet that allows you to get the boosting jobs where you steal the cars and drop them off to the guy that's picking them up or whatever, is that something we can add?
I mean, we kind of have that with the scrapyard, but if you...
okay, so it's just the scrapyard. Like, we just take it to the scrapyard and do it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Because this one was you get the tablet, you look on the tablet, it tells you what, like it'll give you like a red circle of the area that the car is in, and then you find the car and then you take it to this guy and then you drop it off to him and he just gives you a cash amount and then that's it.
I can make something like that because that's literally just the scrapyard script, but without my alterations, because there used to be a set list, and every single time you went to the scrapyard, it would give you a name or a list of cars and a general area to go search. You go find that car, bring it to the scrapyard, boom, you get your reward. I took out the list because we have 4,000 modded vehicles, so I wanted you to be able to steal modded vehicles because they're also flying around the city with peds.
Oh, okay, yeah, then cool, we can leave it that way. Okay, I see why you did that.
Yeah, but what I'll do is I can make another one that just gives you a cash reward as well, and I'll just make that another kind of like, it's kind of like a mini heist job.
And we do that with the police department too, when if we catch a ped driving a modded car, we can take it?
Like, you guys want to be, as police officers, want to be able to do that one? I don't care if you.
Well, when you say you guys, it's more like
it's you.
Guy.
It's you. If you want to be able to do that kind of stuff, then yeah. But I would make yours more of like a repossession kind of thing, and you're just getting paid for the repo.
Well, yeah, I would definitely be in here. I mean, I'm in here every day anyway, but
yeah, it would essentially, I would be adding to your missions that you guys get. It would just be making another mission for y'all.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah. And I am working on more missions. I'm still working on that big heist I'm telling you right now, it is a hardcore heist. There's some sort of, there is a section of it where it kind of just walks you through it, but I would almost think of it like I would relate it to a Red Dead.
I don't know, dude. Your other mission's driving me fucking nuts. I'm trying to find the poster with that beer bottle and that.
Jared, you didn't see my post in Squawk?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say somebody found it.
You didn't see my post in Squawk?
No, I didn't see it. Dude, I'm driving around, flying around, and I'm hours looking for that fucking post.
I was being funny because I didn't want to tell nobody where the location was. So what I did is when I got inside, I said, I found you and posted a picture of it. And then that was it.
Yep.
What?
There's
Squawk.
There's two little scavenger hunts around here.
But I will tell you that, Sheriff, our hunch was exactly correct. The tag on the photograph tells you where it's at because the LSMC, if you pay attention to that, or LSCM, It's the LS car meet. So if you played the regular GTA, then you would know the LS car meet where all that stuff takes place. So when I saw the picture and we were talking about that, I'm like, bro, it's tagged with a gang tag or some kind of affiliation tag. We need to figure out that tag. And as soon as I figured out the tag, I'm like, yo, that's where this is. So that's why when I found it, I took the photograph while you were online. I'm like, yo, I found you. And
Yeah, but there's no photograph. There's nothing there.
Go on to Discord. Go on to Discord. It disappears inside city after a certain time.
Okay.
So where does it go in Discord at?
It's
the Twitter.
Yeah,
Discord,
the Twitter post.
The Twitter post in Discord. But yeah, I did that, and I thought you would have seen it when I posted it because you were online, and I was expecting you to call me and be like, "Where you at?" And I was going to secretly bring you over there. But then I thought about it. I was like, "Why would I want to tell the police where the street racing stuff is at?"
Only because I spent 4 or 5 hours looking for that.
But
Dude, I
tell
walked up and down those
I don't
roads.
even know what's that.
I did. That's why I said when I found it, I was cracking up because I was like, "Yo, I was like, it is where I thought it was gonna be."
Wait, so I'm looking on here.
Well, and it's funny because the marks on the map for the two, there's a repair shop and a garage in that underground raceway.
Yeah, there is. Yep.
But they're marked on the map, and if people actually go to it, they're just walking up a mountain, and they're gonna be like, "Where the hell is this shit at?"
Well, you know, and that's what threw me because I saw your video first, and I'm like, "There's the area code." I'm like, "All right, let me go check that area code."
Go to that area
I'm
code.
driving around. I'm like, "What the hell? There ain't shit over here."
Oh yeah, I did that too. I was fucking going crazy, pulling my hair out. Yeah, but it says there it is, but all I see is a van and under the garage.
Right, because I was in the garage. I was in the actual racing area, so I took the photograph in the garage and was like, "Yo, I found you."
He was in the same place where I took the video demonstrating the teaser video of, "Hey, the raceway coming soon."
And so as soon as we got through talking about it that day, I started driving around the city, and I'm like, "No, I know that tag from somewhere." And sure enough, it was exactly what I was telling you. Like I was like, the hint is in the tag that's on the actual the poster.
I know that part. Yeah,
I know Sherlock Holmes. I love it.
But the problem is, I didn't play Grand Theft 5. So.
Oh yeah, see, man, I played Grand Theft all the way through the contract with the Dr. Dre DLC.
Yeah, I played it
After
all.
that, I didn't play it.
Okay, so I guess I'll get with you after the meeting.
So there's that hidden entrance, and then there's another teleport. I forget where the other one goes though. I'd have to.
So you have another. You were working on one of them because there was a bunch of alerts coming up when I was a cop, and I saw you at some random shop, like a store area, and it teleported me around the corner, and I was like, "Oh shit, something's here," but he's not done with it. So.
Oh shit! He changed the area.
No, it's a random area. Are you talking about where you come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's random. There's 4 different spots that you can come out on for that now.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Because it makes it so there's not, like, you don't know exactly where they're going to be every single time the FIB gets hit. When they
that's why the kid was doing so many of those. He knows where they're all at.
Yeah, and that I'm fine with.
Yeah, that's metagaming.
But like,
if you use that information and try to do that shit and use it on the criminal, then you're basically metagaming.
Exactly.
Sharon,
and that was the problem with it.
Wait for the,
him doing heists on as a cop. Him doing criminal heists as a cop is metagaming in itself.
Hey, Sheriff, you're RIP Yellowstone, right?
Yes.
Send me your contact info. I just shared mine with you.
Oh. Okay.
And then I got something for you.
Ooh. Can I snort it?
Nah, it ain't nothing that's gonna put me in jail.
Let's see. How do I?
Maybe it was the movie theater, but I don't think I opened that up yet.
No, because I was looking for it.
No, I haven't opened that up yet because there's a problem with the movie theater is you could literally walk off the edge and go into an abyss.
Oh.
So I have to make an area that doesn't affect what's above it. I have to basically make a digital box that surrounds that teleport area for the theater that'll put you back into the theater if you decide that I'm going to go walk off the edge.
Gotcha. Now, in your phone, Sheriff, if you go to contacts, do an airdrop, and then you should see my name because I'm right behind you.
Oh, I got to click on your name. That's right. Okay, go ahead.
All right, cool. Because I got something for you. Because I know, like I said, we was really grinding hard trying to figure that out.
Dude, you're telling me I spent like every day going, okay, this is my mission for the day. Nobody's on. I'm gonna go and drive around. I walked around and then I drove around. Then I flew around. I was like, oh my god, I don't know.
Did you get that?
Running. Yeah, I got something. Yeah, let me see.
Okay, you keep that to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where the second teleport. Thank you, B. I don't know where the second teleport would be, or where it would go. More importantly, I'm gonna have to go back through.
I think I only found the one because when I drove into it, it teleported me and the car inside.
Yeah,
so I was like, okay, cool.
That's normal. But there are two different locations because I did 2 different scavenger hunts for this. There was that's what it was. It was Eurocon Records and the Underground Raceway. Those are the 2.
Right. Now we did discuss the recording studio because I know we said we were going to wait to do anything with that until we get the checking system taken care of. What are we planning to do with that recording studio, if you don't mind me asking?
I mean, I essentially was gonna make it a part of your real estate portfolio.
Oh, okay, cool.
With you being the reporter, the news guy, like all of that.
Good. That's what I was going to do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I was pretty much just gonna make that part of your real estate portfolio and kind of set it up to where people could come down there. I want to make an item. Because we have a guitar. We have a guitar animation in here. Smoke does it all the time. So I want to make music instruments that you could use as a prop. And when you have them in your inventory, you hit it, and it puts you in that animation, and you just, you start doing this.
And I will say, Nick, I love your response to my picture when I was covering my face and pointing in the sound booth. It was like, yo, dude, it was like, come on now, this is not music. Like, and I love your response. I was like, yo, that was classic timing.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say, because the coordinates that he sent me, this is where all of the reckless driving was happening, and I was like, oh man, I know it's over here somewhere, but I was way off.
Yeah, so where you're getting the reckless driving is the same spot as all of the parking garage and the Benny's repair shop that's in the middle of a canyon. Like, you're gonna get alerts over there, and you've just got to realize they're in an underground location.
Right, I see. Dude, you don't know how I was like, what the fuck is this out here? There's
and I'll admit, I will say this, Sheriff. You helped me when you made the comment that there was a power line going across the image. That's what helped me.
That picture. I dissected that picture. I went corner to corner, pixel by pixel. I was like,
and that's what I love about doing these.
Right, but as soon as you said there's a power line going across it, and I looked at the photograph again, I'm like, wait a minute, I know that building because I used to go to the LS meetup all the time. And I'm like, okay, I know where that's at. And I'm like, that's how I found it. Because I was saying to you every time we were looking at the painting, I'm like, no, that LSCM. I'm like, that means something. And then I had to keep thinking about it, and I was like, wait a minute, LSCM car meet. I'm like, oh, I know where it's at.
See, and this is the other thing that I plan on bringing in is a bong. And you could legitimately puffing on my bong. So I really want to get so you don't have to do the whole T/EC like, or so you don't have to type your emote. I want to get items in here, and start dispersing them to shops like Manish's, because it makes sense that he would be in the music industry, selling guitars, selling pianos, all that kind of stuff. So, and then I want to also open up the vape job, help out these weed shops with, bowls, bongs, all that kind of stuff. So, really, I'm working on stuff. It's just slow at this point.
Are you working on the? So you're done with the FIB test?
I didn't get an alert.
I didn't get an alert. I didn't get it. It doesn't give you. It doesn't throw it in the K menu. It throws it in as like a pop up.
Like a notification.
Yeah,
I'm already done with the FIB heist.
Yeah, I know. So we got about maybe 5 more minutes before it should reset.
Oh, so and then because we can't get my lawyer on at the same time as us, how do we want to resolve that scene that was left hanging for like a month ago?
That was settled out of court.
Settled out of court.
That was settled out of court.
Throw it out of court.
I'll be your lawyer.
That was settled out of court, and I got rid of all that. All that shit is gone.
Well, I still got body cam and business cam footage. No, that's why I was cracking up, because I was like, yeah, that would have played out lovely. That would have probably been the one time I would have won something against the city because I was in the right.
I wish we could get Brune on here. It's just he plays so late.
Yeah, because he's UK, so our time zone difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he was on last night.
But
some weird ass game.
I have the item in the city. I just don't have it working yet. But I'll be writing you a check from the mayor's office.
Nikolai.
I think we settled for like $500.
No, we did not. Look, I said $5 million because my lawyer fee was 125.
Yeah,
like,
but the problem is that you had something in. So what I was going to argue with is that you have something outside your club that is damaging vehicles and making cars wreck. And I have a police vehicle that is munched, and the police vehicles are around $2 million a piece.
On that note, I've driven up and down there with semis, and I have not figured out what the hell you were hitting that day.
Don't know. Right. You saw it.
No, I saw it, but I haven't seen it since.
Me neither.
Which was funny. And then what was worse was because what prompted me to even come outside was because I literally had parked my car right on the corner, like right there on the street where I was supposed to. And then my car ended up on the sidewalk. So that's what prompted me to walk over there, because I'm like, wait a minute, why is my car on the sidewalk now? So I'm like, all right, I looked both directions, didn't see no lights, no cars were coming. I walked across the street, and then as soon as both of my feet were planted on the sidewalk and I'm trying to open my car door, I get ran down. I'm like, yo!
I don't know if ran down was the case. He sent to Mars on the Starship.
He did not see you. Your car was on the sidewalk because I actually moved the car instead of impounding it. I was like, oh, I know whose car this is. Let me get it out of the road. So I moved it into a safe area. And then
and I was parking legitimately because I saw the parking meter there. So I thought, okay, cool. I can park right here. It's not a red zone. So that's why I parked there. But that's why I was laughing about the whole thing, because I'm like, yo, maybe he didn't see me. And I'm like, when I looked up, I'm like, well, the cop car didn't have no sirens on. There were no lights flashed. And I'm like, yo, where'd this come from?
Yeah, I saw it. He fucking
if
sent
Pops
you
is
flying.
with her, then I don't know if he's going to be able to get through the back port.
I just made a tap.
I was like, man, that is hilarious. And then I'm over there just pinned up with a pen.
I'll be out there
like,
to finish all that as soon as we're done here.
I just thought that was hilarious.
But yeah, checks and checkbooks are going to be coming into the city, and you'll be able to get a checkbook from the city. You'll be able to write a check with a checkbook, and then hand the check to people like it's like a bag of money, almost, and they can take it to the bank and deposit it.
That's dope.
Can we have like a treasure, like a treasure chest hidden somewhere in the map where you just only you know where it is, right? And then
you want like a black market style goodie box that just kind of randomly chooses a location every restart that has
Yeah, I mean, they make it. I mean, that way it's got people come in. They're out there looking with metal detectors or whatever, and they're randomly looking. I don't know. It's just a thought that's kind of crossed my brain. Because I'm watching History Channel and all these guys are looking for fucking treasure. It's like, you know what? That'd be good in GTA. It's
I
like,
could
you know what?
definitely, I could
And I
definitely.
have seen that though, where someone you get a shovel and a metal detector, and then you go out on the beach and you're able to find different stuff out there. I have seen that script.
Yeah. That's something we could do. If y'all really wanted to do like metal detector stuff, but like I like what you're talking about just kind of having like a randomly spawned treasure chest somewhere in the city for people to go find, and then if they stumble across it, one person per restart can.
Huh.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like, yeah, fuck. I mean,
Kind of reward people. What? What'd you say, Smoke?
it's
I think somebody already made it.
Oh, probably, but
Yeah.
you know I'm gonna do it better.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But yeah, do like 100 different locations and just reward people for going and being curious about trying to find every little nook and cranny of the city.
yeah, caves.
I'd be cool with it.
I don't know.
Now, I don't know if this was known, but I'm going to ask anyway. I did find, however, I guess one of these buildings that you can walk in where it does like, I guess, double experience or double crafting.
Correct.
It hasn't been working, and I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong, but I noticed that recently when I went in there to try to use it, it did not give me the double inventory, the double EXP or nothing like that. So do you have to stay standing in a particular spot for that to work?
If you don't have the effect on your screen, it's not working.
Okay.
And then also when you go into your crafting menu, for any of them, if you are in the correct spot, it'll also say crafting bonus in your menu when you open up the list of things to craft.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Because I think what happened was on I'm not even on my newer computer anymore. They had to fix it because my graphics card started artifacting. But what it was is I would go in, and sometimes with the newer computer I wasn't able to see the effect. And that was the weird thing. Like I think my graphics card was taking that illusion out, so I wasn't able to see. Like even when I took one of the walk me downs and would drink it, I wouldn't see the effect. I wouldn't see certain things. So I don't know if it was a graphic setting or not.
I got
That's
something.
weird.
I gotta this start happening since you've been using that graphics pack.
yeah, so
Yeah,
essentially
it did start happening with the graph when I had the graphics pack.
That's what it is.
Okay.
So this is kind of the effect, and I have it in the video. I mean, shit, people already know what this location is, so I'm not worried about putting this one out there in public. But
I wonder if it's the same one I'm thinking of down the street from the
there's
pawn
only
shop.
2 in city, or there's only 1 in city. But
Okay.
yeah, it's the one in city. But this is what your screen should basically look like. Kind of
Right,
like
and
if
I
you're
think
drunk.
yeah. And then what would happen was when I had the newer machine, I wasn't seeing that effect at all, but I just was told that it could be because of that graphics pack.
Yeah, and then also note the change of what the crafting list looks like. You see how it says craft time bonus next to all of the crafting patterns?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That is the other way to
Been getting it, but just not getting that animation that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pay attention a little bit better then. All right.
Those are the two big notifications to kind of confirm that, all right, I'm in the right place and I am getting my bonus, as well as your items.
Okay. Nah, because that's one thing I know that because even Smoke was saying the same thing. He was like, bro, you be on here grinding your XP. I'm like, I do.
Yeah.
I be in city hitting it. I hit the gym. I hit this. I hit that. It's like a routine.
Speaking of gym, I don't know why I did that. Your stats and everything reset on death. I don't know. Actually, let's go ahead and check that now.
I could have answered that question for you. It does not reset when you die. You didn't have to die, but it doesn't reset.
Okay. I'll have to fix that because it should reset your gym stats also when you die. But what I'm gonna do for the whole death inventory removal thing, it is no longer gonna be when you go into the last stand. It'll be if you go through that 300-second timer. So essentially what's going to end up happening is if you, in RP sense, if you lose your memory, you're also losing your inventory.
Oh, okay. So if we make it to the hospital in time and get treated, then we're good.
Correct. It'll be at the end of the timer when you're in your last stand. If you go to 0 on that death timer, then it will reset your inventory.
Okay, gotcha.
So that will be changing. Looking that for the change log, or looking at, make sure you're watching the change logs for that, because I'm still testing it. I haven't gotten the trigger to work correctly, so it's still exactly how you guys know it. As soon as you go into last stand, you lose everything.
Well, you lose your guns, your ammo, and
Yeah, that list of items basically you lose.
That's it. You don't lose
Guns,
your
ammo, you lose any high shelf item, any top shelf items, you lose drugs and illegal items such as bricks, coke bags, baggies of any kind of drugs. I think the only thing you keep is marijuana.
Yeah, you shouldn't be carrying that shit anyway. I'll get you on that.
That's legal. Don't mess with the cannabis. That's legal.
Yeah, no, it's basically illegal items. But there had to be something there had to be something when you go down or when you die. You know what I mean? Because the people are basically people have been just, well, let me die in order to get out of the situation, and then there's no like repercussions. You're just, all right, I'm down, cool, I'll call the doctor, get back up, run away, I got my millions.
Yeah, now you don't want to fucking die.
Exactly. So that's kind of where we were going with that.
Yeah, like MW3, you died, I get all my shit back.
Yeah.
No, I like that. Just don't fucking die.
Exactly. Make sure you eat. Don't starve to death.
Ruin is here.
Ruin! Welcome to the show.
Then what are the two proper, because I know me and Brandon were testing this out the other day with the truck and trailer thing. Down by the pier, I know that there's an open enough space where we can pull out the trailers and the trucks because there's the regular truck garage and the public garage. Are there any other spaces that are wide enough or long enough? Because one of the trailers is like a 3-car trailer, and we've watched that thing fall into the map a few times.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that requires a Class B license or Class A. If you know how to drive a trailer, you shouldn't have any problems.
Well, you
kidding.
can't do anything.
They attach to the regular truck. So we did find a regular truck that would allow us to attach the trailer. We can put cars on it, but I think when we tried to pull the trailer out once, it pulled out so close to the garage that it actually, when the garage tried to open, it fell into the actual city.
Yeah.
Or blew up. Ours blew up.
Yeah, that's a so that's it clipping into something that it shouldn't be allowed to. You could try over in Sandy 4023, 4025.
Okay.
Basically in the same area as the used car lot, but I will find another spot in city for us to be able to do that, because I know it's a pain in the ass, because when I was testing out all this stuff, I was driving from one end of the city to the other in order to be able to go to the right garages.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this separation is necessary. So we'll just set up another area where it's kind of like a big open parking lot.
Well, no, and that makes sense, because even me and Brandon were talking about that. I'm like, that does make sense that, hey, you know, if you're going to pull out this trailer and you're going to move cars, then yes, you need to go to where your trailer is stored, pull it out, load your vehicles, and then do what you got to do and take the trailer back to stow it away. It was just, well, do we have any spots that are truly wide enough or long enough for those trailers to pop out without them falling into the map kind of thing?
Yep. Yeah, or clip it into something nearby.
And then
So
that
I'll
was
be
the
on
question too.
lookout.
Should we pull the truck out first before we pull the trailer out, or should it be vice versa?
I mean, I don't think it really matters. Honestly,
Okay.
it really doesn't. I do know when you park, if you're trying to deposit your trailer with the rig. Or sorry, with the truck attached.
Okay.
Because then it deposits both of them, and it will separate them. Inside the server, it does separate them. Even if you, like, say you have it attached to your truck, and your truck goes into a regular public garage, but obviously the trailer goes only in the rig garage, go to the public garage and park with the trailer attached. The trailer should disappear with the truck, and then you can check your phone, and it'll be like it just got deposited into the regular garage.
Now, we haven't tried this, and I'm sure me asking this is a little premature, but will it do the same thing if we have vehicles on the trailer when we go to stow the original truck that we're driving with the trailer?
I honestly cannot confirm. I don't know.
Okay. We'll test it out.
Yeah, that could be kind of like a, I don't know, that could be a random event. It probably will do the same thing because it's attached, but I just can't confirm whether it'll actually deposit the vehicles attached to the trailer in the correct garage so you can pull them back out.
No problem. I'll test it out down near the piers near the airport because I know that's a wide enough spot, and I'll go down there and test it out and see what happens.
I'm definitely looking towards the airport where we're gonna make another setup like it is on the pier. Because I think the pier might be part of the problem because it's not technically land. You know?
Okay.
It is, but it isn't. In the way that all those pier objects where there's like the foundations, those are actual objects, like a house and stuff like that. So it's not actual terrain that's built into the map. So that could be why it's clipping, because it's loading the model without the collision, and then collision kicks in after it loads. Like
the same incidents we were having with the houses, where when we would try to bring our vehicles out, it would spawn under the house instead of on the foundation.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So I'm looking towards the airport for that big open area that you guys will be able to do that, because that's all actual terrain.
Okay, yeah, because I know right now where I've been testing and playing with everything was down near
the 10075 pier.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. And I've had the same thing. I've had the same exact thing happen to me, but it only happened once. So I thought it was just kind of like a fluke thing. But if it's happening multiple times, then we'll just, like I said, we'll find another spot that we all can.
Yeah, because then we were messing around outside of Brandon's shop and was pulling them in and out and was watching them do little weird, funny things over there. But again, that made sense because that area is kind of small.
Yeah, we need a big open space.
Yeah, because Brandon made me happy when he showed me, like, yo, look, we got the trailers. I was like, yo, really? I was like, yeah, we need to go over there right now. Like,
yeah, and I mean, you can even use them for boats. There's boat trailers and all that, and you can actually launch your boat from the trailer, everything. So I tested them out. I love it. They're really cool.
It's fun. It was cool because I love when Brandon pulled his truck up behind it and then it just showed up on top of the truck bed. I was like, yo, that is awesome. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, and this also opens up the tow trucks and everything working too.
Tow trucks are working?
Tow trucks work. So, like, I will be loading when I do your whole, like, add on to your missions so that you could do kind of like a repossession, you'll get a tow truck to use.
Oh, goody. My hair just stood up.
Hey, Nikolai.
See, senor.
Like the dog's ears peered up.
Later, I'm gonna talk to you about something.
Okay. Make sure you write it down so we all remember.
Hey, good morning, gang.
Hey, there's my lawyer.
Good morning, gang. Yeah, y'all was in this whole conversation. I'm like, let these people talk. I'm gonna sit here,
What's up,
sip
Bruno?
coffee.
You're good, man.
We do night, man. I was reading through one of the channels the other day. What happened? What happened, guys?
Oh my god, I know what channel he's talking about.
The
I
only
mean, I don't
channel.
really care because I'm not really gonna put too much energy and waste and time into this. I have other things to do, but I've read it a little bit, and yeah, just in fucking 11 words, what happened?
11 exactly. Well, I used about.
You can go over by a couple. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, it's essentially, sometimes you just got to play whack-a-mole. Someone decides to dig a hole, they go try to make a home in there, and you're like, listen, we can't have that. City's got to patch the holes. So,
Facts.
whacking a mole, and sometimes the mole bites back. This is in this sense, he decided to dig his hole a little bit deeper.
Yeah, saying the wrong stuff at the wrong time too.
I mean, it's just it's that young mentality of like, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? So,
That's my question. Do you know his age of this guy?
He's the youngest of the group.
I swear to God, he told me he was my age.
No, he's the youngest of the group.
I swear to God,
Smoke works with him.
he
He's
told
a
me he was
young
my age.
he's a young kid.
I felt that because, like, if you're my age, if you're a certain age, and this age is above 30, guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're above 30, like, there's a certain.
He told me
like,
he's 30.
You
I
just
think
lose a
mentally-
certain thing of your of your kidness,
Yeah.
And he still has that in him. I could see that. But he told me he was like 30. I think he told me he was 30. I'm like, damn, you got a healthy young ass mind. I need that, bro, in life.
Right.
But he was lying. He was lying, probably.
So that night we were at the shop, and
Oh yeah,
he
you were
was.
in chat with him. I want to know what he was saying.
I was kind of with him, and I was like, hey, because we were working on cars, and he's like, did you read the chat? I go, what are you talking about? I have to tab out to read the fucking chat.
Yeah, me
So-
too, all the time.
Yeah, so I only have one screen, and I was like, dude, and then I read what he wrote. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you like trying to piss fucking Nick off? Or are you? What? I'm just trying to see how far. I said, dude, you're gonna fucking find out that I'm gonna be looking for new fucking cops here pretty soon.
Yeah.
I keep trying to tell him, I'm like, bro, you are pushing yourself over this limit. Like, there's only so far I can let this
I
go.
washed my hands with him.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, that night when he decided to, okay, so multiple things. For one, he's flaunting his metagaming inside public chat in Discord, like the rules don't apply to him. 2, he's calling Smoke by his real name. 3, he's coming in here and actually just like with this straight, like I said, this attitude of just like rules don't apply to you, on top of the metagaming, and it's all that kind of stuff. And I mean, I have pulled him aside specifically, and all the staff can count for this, multiple times pulled him aside and been like, bro, you go into another city and you try this shit, they won't even talk to you. You'll be gone.
He was getting a little past was because of me, but I'm done with it. So
And
No,
that's
I understand. You gave him a finger smoke, and he took your whole damn ass hand. That's how I read it, at least,
that's kind of how I felt.
And I'll say this though, because I was talking to Sheriff about this. The one thing that I do understand, and I even said this to Smoke, in my nightclub, I do get that if you guys are doing something in city and you come to the club, that a shootout can happen in the nightclub,
Yeah,
because
any
shootouts
club,
happen
nightclub,
in
yeah.
the club. I
Yeah,
get
sure.
that. But the way that particular event happened was just, complete backwards. And so that's why I was saying, yo, I'm not gonna press the issue and be like, yo, he's OOCing and doing all this stuff and no, because in a nightclub you can stand the risk of getting shot in a nightclub. So I didn't like the way that he handled it when we tried to discuss with him, like, yo, we weren't even in a scene at that point. I'm just doing a tour of the business situation.
Yeah. I felt like he was playing a little bit more of a Superman character than an RP character. One time he's with Sheriff solving mysteries, and 10 minutes later he turned around and he is shooting everybody up because there is a character swap, and then 10 minutes later again he is part of the police fixing the problem he just made.
Yeah,
So,
and I had a
Yeah.
problem with that, and I had to step to him when I seen that myself. Like, yo, nah, this ain't it.
Well,
That's
and
not-
essentially,
that's not GTA
he's.
You can't do a fucking crime and then turn around and investigate the fucking crime you just did. No.
Mm-mm.
I know you
Right.
actually smoke
doesn't
actually
work
said
like
that
that.
to him. I started fucking laughing. I was like, yeah, that's what he did. Because honestly, on my behalf, I did not even know. I watched the girl go into the bar from the rooftop above, and I actually thought it was Lady Cray. I was like, oh, she's going. I'm telling the kid this. I go, hey, I think something's gonna happen because she's running in with weapons. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be coming. I didn't know it was him. And the next thing I know, I fly away, and then boom, 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 I hear gunshots. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is how Smoke died the first time, and he hated on me for 2.5 days because I didn't defend him.
Hey, but Smoke was my man because Smoke lifted that broad up out the club. Was like, yo, I
That
got
was
this.
funny.
Hold on, I'm gonna drag her ass to the street. I'm like,
Facts. Oh, big facts.
And I
we
mean,
was
that's
wait-
kind
we
of
was waiting
how.
for them to slide up in the alleyway, and we was gonna catch him in the alleyway. And I'm like, yo,
That's kind of how everybody needs to treat our metagaming like that. Like, just shut that shit down by any means possible.
I
Yeah,
wasn't even.
facts.
I enjoyed the scene somewhat, but like the way it went, it was like nah.
But I mean, he's doing this stuff because he's bored, and it's like we've told him multiple times: make a cousin character, go do crime on there. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
do
bored,
it as
it's
a
like
cop.
if you're bored, do like the rest of us. You're bored, try to get other people to come in,
Yeah.
Exactly.
fill that time with you. Like,
Yep.
like
I
for
agree.
instance, and like we already said, Bruin, he plays at a different hour because of UK time, and I've been gaming with him for almost 2 years, so I know whenever Bruin comes online, we start doing little things. We'll go do missions, we'll go do this, we'll pass time.
Facts.
Yep.
But and I've even got people that I know that are sitting in the landing pad, and I'm trying to tell my homegirl like, yo, you got to do that interview. Go do your thing so I can get you in and hook you up. But that's what I've been telling people, like when they're like, oh, I'm bored. Well, bring some of the people from your other cities over here that you know that will game properly.
Yep.
Yeah, just gamers like HT Kami, for example. He has a PC, he has GTA. Hey, brother, come to the city, try it out. He tried it out. He will be
Where
back
Kami
eventually.
been anyway? Where is Kami? I'm about to pull his card.
He's a little bit busy, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, some IRL stuff.
End of the year stuff. I mean, I
mainly
can't.
work.
I can't even call people out. Like, I have been like incognito lately. I've been in the background doing fucking backstage crew shit. Like, my end of the year, my schedule fills up so quick. So,
Well, no, and that's what
yeah.
I told Sheriff, because you guys like myself who work regular 9-to-5 jobs, if your job calls you, you got to go. That's just how that is. So I respect it, but that's why I tell anybody, no matter where, like any other cities that I may visit, I'm like, no, StarValley's my home. I'm coming to visit you guys, but when I leave here, I'm going home. Like, I'm flying back home. I'm
Yeah.
not staying here with y'all. So
yeah, and I'm
You
cool.
know.
Like, everybody plays everybody bought this game, so I can't tell you, oh, this has to be your only city. And I ain't ever gonna tell you this has to be your only city. Go and enjoy other cities. That's cool with me. But I mean, because the city's not going anywhere. StarValley's not going anywhere. Population, I'll say it over a recorded line. Population for the last 2 weeks has literally reached an average of 0 per week. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, come on.
So-
come on,
I
Harrison.
No, 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 no.
Me,
He's
Sheriff,
won.
and Brandon. I know me, Sheriff, and
but
Brandon
he's
been through here.
average.
You have to no. I know, but you have to understand how it works. It averages.
Oh, yeah.
It
The average.
averages over a 24-hour period, and if 24 hours, majority of those hours are 0, it will say 0. So
Oh, okay.
we went from a 12 average pop per week to 0. So, like I said, even with a 0 pop, server's still staying up. I'm still doing development. Things may slow down, but that's literally just
Yeah.
because IRL shit gets in the way. And I'm cool with it. Everybody has IRL stuff. I tell everybody,
It's normal.
IRL
It's normal,
comes
brother.
first. Exactly. Population's going to fluctuate. And the
It's
only
the same with my channel for streamer, Nico. Last
Yeah.
2 months, my average has been dropped to, what is it, like 25 to 30. And normally it was like 40 to 60. But
Yep.
it's all because people, like, things happen in life, things shift. But you, as a, in this case, developer, you, Nico, just gotta go, just keep on going. Don't have time to think about this bullshit.
yeah.
Just keep on going, build your project, build your thing.
Yep.
And things will be all right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I pop in and see you, Bruin, every now and then. I go, hey, there's that fireplace.
Exactly. I'm there 7 days a week, brother, and I literally don't care if 6 people watch or if 600 people watch. I'ma just make my time for it. Because if you don't work on your craft, on that thing you like, nothing gonna happen. If Nico now says, nobody joins City, let me just play with my PP 7 days a week, ain't nothing gonna happen. And then next week he's gonna regret it. But if he now in these times also works towards it, hey man, eventually you're gonna see the difference, brother.
Development hasn't stopped. I'll tell you guys that much. It never stops. It may slow down, but it never stops.
The pace might change, but it never stops.
Exactly. And I mean, end of the year, it makes sense. End of the year has the most holidays for certain individuals. Someone is robbing the FIB store.
Yeah, somebody's robbing the FIB. Broom, where you at?
Not online.
Not online, but
So that means it's being reset. So that's what I'm talking about.
When it resets, I've gotta go. All right.
See what we get.
See what I'm saying, Bruin? They just if it gets robbed, they automatically think, Bruin's doing it.
Nah, lately I've been thinking it's Jay.
I did it.
Because I know I did try to solo at one time. Went in there, it wasn't a fan of mine, so I kind of walked away.
Well, the problem is if you go in, you get shot, you lose all your shit, everything, you die. So I did it once to learn it, but a couple times. But
actually,
then again, I know Nick's watching, so it's like fuck that, I ain't going.
I'm going in there.
I'll be cracking up because I know on the back end he always sees like the gym script, the B&E script, this script.
Whenever you are in RP Valley, even if you're all by yourself and you hear that fucking wah wah wah, you know you have two guys in the sky watching you every
I knew I was snitching on myself because I said, yo, I got stuck in the house, and he was like, what do you mean? I said, look, I'm just gonna send it to you, and I was breaking and entering and tried to leave and got stuck in the damn house.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't leave the house, I'm stuck.
Well, always have two big guys looking at you, but it's good.
You know, you can always.
I lost all my shit.
And then I ran into my first actual ped that lived in the house. Me and him had a quick little shootout.
Yeah, next time just call me. I'll come get you out of there.
Nah, that's good. I don't need to come out in handcuffs.
Oh no, I put you in a new house.
So, just so everybody
I
can see
know.
this. Oh, no, not the camera.
What you want to for love.
So,
Let me click on
I'm
that.
clocked as a cop right now. So, like I said, I fixed this. Cops don't.
Hold on.
Cops do not get shot when you're up here if you use the proper channels. Y'all have a side entrance.
Oh yeah, I see.
You absolutely use that side entrance, and you will appear right back in this back hallway somewhere. Alright? And you come in here, and you're able to do what a cop actually should do, is respond to But these security guys, they don't touch you.
Unless you bring your gun out.
You want me to do it?
Sometimes that's all that. I came here from the fucking 50 times I came here in total, dude. 2 times I come upstairs, all bodies, and not like one set of bodies.
Well, and that was
Ton
the
of
other
set of
thing.
bodies.
Yeah, that was the other thing that I was fixing, was they kept killing each other.
Yeah, that was the problem. They kept shooting each other in the day. They had like friendly fire on.
Look, homegirl. I'm aiming at him. Everything.
Hamanish, friendly fire, Hamanish.
And look, bro, and my bad for shooting you in the back, bro. I told you it was my
Even
bad.
shots.
I
Even
bring him one
shots.
time and say, I'm going to show you the FIB. Are you
I
ready?
told you it
cool.
was my bad. You said come in. I heard gunshots. Somebody shot at me. I started shooting. Next thing I know, Bruin fell over. I said, oh, damn, I done shot my man in the back.
Bumping
shot
into
me.
him. Like,
Fuck me up.
I'm telling you, I fixed it. You will not get shot up here.
Ah,
And
good.
if you want me to even double check, look at that.
Damn.
Look at that. Look at that. They're like, who's next? I'll volunteer. Now, I will show you police what will happen. And then here's the other thing. Look, I'll bet you guys didn't even know this. You have the ability to get here and lock this door.
Oh, yeah.
Meaning,
Yeah, we knew that.
okay, meaning they either have to break into it or break out of it, but you could slow them down and set your own little trap if you guys can get in here. Now, you guys can come in here at any time. The FIB heist
Police
does not
only
have
can
to be
lock this.
active. Yes, police. Police. For criminals, if that door's locked, you better have an advanced lockpick or you're not getting in.
Yeah, of course.
Now I will show everybody, this is what happens to cops if they come in here and try to exploit this shit.
No money.
No money. And I'll tell you what, if there is money here, I almost want somebody to come trigger this.
Yeah.
B, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Come trigger the FIB heist again so that the trolley... Actually, you should be able to just teleport right to me in just a second, and they'll appear. Hold on.
I actually like this. I just, when I did it, I just felt so fucking guilty. I want to turn myself in.
Oh, wow.
Have y'all seen that? You see the 4 boxes that has the money on it, the 4 tables?
Mm-hmm.
I had like 2 times as well that whenever I'm
TP
doing
me.
one of the tables, it reloads another table.
It duplicates
And
it.
it stacks the table on top of the other table, and then you can get away with 1.25 instead of 1 million.
Yep. I mean, it happens. It happens
Okay,
sometimes.
random.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just... It's
I mean,
some
I'll take
5M
it,
shit.
you know, but just so you know.
Alright, you
Just
might have to
go.
go to the actual... You might have to go
beginning
actually
downstairs.
start it. Yeah.
You're good. I'll go out and start it real quick. Hold on.
What is
Oh, what the-
this?
What the?
Whoa.
Oh,
What is that?
he locked the door on you, so you have to use this to code out.
Check
Yo, that's
selection.
awesome.
Yep, that's what.
Who locked the door? Who locked which door?
Oh.
The cops have the ability to
Yo,
lock the
that
door. You
is
have to use
What
this code to
is
get out.
this?
That is awesome.
Yeah, but how do you do this?
You lock
Match the
Um,
fingerprint.
Start with the.
You
which
got the
one is it?
centerpiece of the fingerprint. You got to find the rest of the fingerprint to unlock the door.
Yep,
Yeah. So. Yep, and
I've seen this in here. I was like, what?
The
That-
upper,
this-
yep, that one.
It used
bottom-
to. This is how you used to be able to get into the money room. Is you had to do this first.
So this is an extra set of security that you guys could put on them.
Yeah, they can't. They can go in, but they ain't coming out unless they do this code.
It's not that one. It's probably that one. It's probably the second one from the second row. Probably the other ones don't really seem to be.
Oh, that didn't work. Okay.
Oh,
It's
this
a
is a pain.
scramble countdown too.
Oh, so you got to. Okay, so I guess you have to pick them in order or something.
No. Before the scramble countdown is over, I
It
guess.
says the mission's already going.
Yeah, that one.
No, none of these work.
Yeah,
You put 5 on. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 is off. 1 is not the one. It says access attempts and scramble countdown right there.
All of them except for the. It looks like all of them might be, except for. No, because even that one's not. That one-
No, because that one has no big gap like the dark patch
Yeah.
gap. That one has no P. That one looks like a P.
This is weird.
Yeah,
is
I
really
thought
weird.
Bruin had this mastered. It's like, damn, how did he get through that fucking fingerprint so fast?
I don't know what's happening
Top
now.
left.
I can't. It's like I'm doing this twice.
It wouldn't let me get in there.
It's not going to let you go through the elevator because it's already this mission's already taken off.
Well, you already triggered it, but yeah, let me try to. Let's see if we can get this going.
That's actually kind of cool. I like that.
I didn't even know this was here.
Oh, you did?
So this
Oh,
is
No, I didn't know this was part of it. I thought that we
We
turned
can-
this shit off.
We
what are
found
we looking
out.
at right now then?
Yeah, we found this when we first came in here. We
Oh,
thought
that's
they were
not
in there,
good.
so I locked the door, and then we tried to open it, and I was like, "What is this fingerprint and shit?"
Yeah,
And that
that's
is what
it.
we are looking at right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on the way.
Bruin said, "Look, I'm gonna come figure this out right now."
He can't get in there unless you teleport him in there because the elevator won't let him up
Oh, that's right.
Why not?
Because it's already
It's already started.
Oh yeah, of course.
So Bruin will have to come in.
I'll have to teleport him in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
How in the fuck are you supposed to do
no
this,
key in
though?
front of the building.
B,
Yeah,
can you
by this
TP him
time-
in here? Let's make sure you're out of the car.
Yeah, let me hop off. Oh shit! I hopped off over the ledge. Oh god, I'm
I
Up over.
don't think this is it. I don't think this one actually applies.
The bottom left for sure.
And then the top right.
That's the one are we sure?
That's right. That's the one. Yep, that one.
Well, then this should be it. Oh, check selections. Tab.
Oh, tab.
Signal match.
Signal match.
How many times do you have to do this?
Twice, it looks like.
Bottom right, decrypted singles, 4. So you see it's 4 decrypted singles.
I'm locking that fucking door every time.
Yeah, this is...
On the left, yeah, that one.
This one?
On the left of the one that you now want to the bottom. And then top right. And then axis.
Damn it.
No?
No.
Yeah, 4 patterns, huh? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
the
in
one-
front of the thing here now.
This one.
Top left.
Top left, down bottom. Yep.
And
Nope, not that one.
let's see.
There you have your attempts to...
I think this one.
Well, that one, I don't see that anywhere on there. That's wrong.
It's on the far right. It's the trail off of the right.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Like right... Why is it doing... Oh,
Yeah, the mission is already
Right
on the
there.
way, it says indeed.
let's check that. Boom. Alright, so you gotta do it twice successfully.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, what's gonna happen now? Start.
Oh, you got more of this shit to do? Fuck is this? Oh, you have to hit it right on the nose. Fuck, I'm locking that fucking door every time.
Dude, nobody would get in here.
Crap.
Oh my god, this is fucking insane. All for
Jesus! Also, you can get in here!
just so you can take $1 million. You should put
Holy
5.
crap. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a lot of work for $1
B.
million.
Watch out, you're getting shot, watch
Yeah,
out!
B, go! Go see if it spawns the
Watch
trolleys.
out. You're getting shot, dog, cause...
Oh, I just hit
Oh,
B
your
in the
shit.
face.
He walked very casually, he walked by.
Right.
Holy shit. You gotta go, B! Yeah, I'm good, I'm going.
B, no. Go into the trolley room.
Trolley room.
The one with all the money.
Come on with all the money, baby.
Go to the money room.
Did the money
I'm
spawn?
gonna go to the coffee room. I'll be
Shut
right
the
back.
door, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
Alright, hold on. Let's just... do this. Okay. Because literally all I wanted to do was show you guys what happens when a cop walks in here and tries to grab the cash.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh,
That's the trap.
cops are not allowed to be in there.
Exactly. So,
I fucking love it.
cops and EMS, the same. Basically, if you are a city worker, you don't belong in criminal heists.
Love it.
I made that just for Jay.
Now, because you said city worker, are they considering the news a
No.
city job?
No.
Okay.
No. Those are.
That's not a city job anyway. That's
If government is running your news, then you're in the wrong country.
yeah.
Gotcha. Nope. I'm
Unless
just
it's
making sure.
CNN Clinton
Yeah.
Network.
Here's the other thing. So I set up both of these. Basically traps. You see the E404 on my right? That's the other thing. Cops and EMS, city workers, they cannot use this entrance anymore.
Oh.
They will
shit.
get that every single time. You get that E404 every time, no matter how many times you use that stupid little hack thing.
I never go through there anyway. Fuck
If
that.
you enter through this entrance, this is the only entrance you should enter through as a cop.
Okay.
Because it sets you up to be part of this crew so you don't get shot, and it does not trigger, it should not trigger the trolleys.
You did add a lot more.
And I upgraded. Yeah, these might be in here from the last time, but no matter what, it'll teleport me again. But yeah, I added a lot of guards. I also upgraded their weaponry and their armor and accuracy.
Can you put a note on the money, like if a new cop comes in here and he grabs the money and there's a little thing that pops up, are you sure you want the money?
Yeah, I could probably do a warning.
Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like, oh shit, like, warning, you are about to, hope you, or, you know, like the guy at the parachute place and you click that button. Do you have a parachute?
I'm just, yeah, for reals. I probably should. It was just like, I probably really should do that.
Because all you gotta do is put a parachute on here.
Yeah, but you'd have to also go in there with the parachute on.
Yeah,
And,
I mean,
but
I'm not
here's also the other thing: you're not getting any of the money. You don't get the
Why are
money.
you falling out of the sky?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it anyway. I'm so bucking.
So honestly, you can bring a parachute all you want, and you're basically just doing a roundabout way of the skydiving.
Can you land in the water? Oh, it's gonna be bloody.
Oh.
Do it again. Do it
You
again.
like managed first time parachuting, fam.
It really did. It really did. Yeah. Hit E. Hit E. Hit E. I'm like, okay, I'm hitting E. What? It ain't working.
Nothing happening.
Oh, awesome. So it doesn't
very
remove you.
close though, but
Okay, well this is good. I'm glad that you have
fun,
to.
yeah.
You can't do it as a cop. So that's all I want.
Yeah, you can't. You can no longer do it as a cop. And I'm gonna also warn you. There's a couple other heists that kind of use the same kind of exploit checker. You know.
Oh,
And if you're a cop, you get thrown into the sky.
okay. I haven't done any of the heists.
No, I know you don't. And I wasn't even planning on doing this, but Jay made $25 million off of criminal heists as a cop.
Yeah, I had a problem with that.
I have a
it's
huge
24 million too much.
Yeah, I had a huge problem with that because for one, there's so many different metagaming reasons in there. For one, as a cop, you don't even have to deal with the wanted system. You know?
So does that work if you go off duty? Like, say if you go onto your other like off-duty cop, like it's like right now if you hit the 9 and you go off duty to your second job.
All cops' second jobs are also listed in that blacklist.
Okay.
So, like, if you work for... He would basically have to quit his job. And the only way to get the job back, which is also logged, every single time your job changes, it gets logged.
Oh, well, that's not going to happen here. I'm not going to play that game.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Someone would have to go through an extensive list of steps in order to sidestep this. So if you go through that many steps, I'm going to assume you know what you're doing. You're going to cheat the system any which way you possibly can, and I'm just going to issue the ban hammer at that point.
Right. That's
That makes sense.
actually 2 ban hammers, because then you got the guy that can give you the job back and then fire you. Then you both are in on it.
Exactly.
Nah.
If there's and I see both sides of it because it tells me who hires who's firing who's what rank on every job. So
Yeah. Well, rest assured, I'm not doing that shit.
no, and I know you don't, but I like I said, I wasn't even planning on doing it, but Jay made sure that I pretty much had to.
Well, he basically just kind of showed you that you have to.
Yeah, I mean, he helped.
Oh.
He helped me shore up some exploits, that's for sure. My problem with the way he went about it is he did not tell me. I had to go find out on my own from what he was doing and then the way he was talking about it inside the Discord. Those are my 2 problems. I have tons of people that come in here and they're like, hey, I found this exploit. Bruin is the best fucking person who he literally has so much detail and he finds every single exploit possible, but he comes to me with that exploit. That's being helpful. That's not using the system against somebody. That's not metagaming. That's actually trying to make the city better.
Yeah, but that's what we are in here for in the beginning, right? If you have a small dedicated group of people and you see small bugs, small things, just to report everything, Sam. Like, there's nothing bad gonna happen from it if you report everything. Only good.
Exactly.
No, this was a good.
That's why certain exploits that I see in other ones, I always bring them up. Like, like the trunk incident. Like, are we able to stash and trunk and do all that? And because I've seen people really tearing servers up doing that glitch where they were duplicating shit with the trunks.
Yep.
Huh? What?
It doesn't work in this city anyway.
I'll tell you what I was referring to, Sheriff. So say, for instance, if I was to take like an RPG, put it in the trunk of my car, and then I pull it out of my trunk, and then I exit out of the game through the task manager and log back in, what'll happen is the rocket launcher will be on me and still in my trunk. So now I've duplicated my item.
Oh.
So what was happening is people were going in and they would load up trunks full of stuff, and then they would jump out, come back, and basically just start duplicating stuff on the server that way.
You do it with money too, huh?
Yeah, because
If it's a physical
money as
item.
an object. Yeah, they had it as a physical item, so they were duplicating money over and over again.
Didn't know
Found
that.
y'all.
And I was like, yo, let's make sure that doesn't happen here, because I was like, when I seen it, I was like, yeah, that could really mess us up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just too fucking honest.
Uh-oh.
Punish.
So the point is 4? The point is 4? Point is 4. I got 500 on 4. 500 on 4.
Damn. You got money?
Man rolled an
We got
8.
8. Come on, 4. I need that 4. 4 some more.
All right.
Come on.
So one other thing I wanted to double check. I did want to go ahead and mess with the weather. I know there were some problems with the Christmas snow because it basically turned like everything white.
Well, it was doing that with the rain too. Like, I know the rain in certain MLOs, it was still showing, like in my nightclub, it was showing that it was raining inside the club, so the floor was wet.
Yeah.
We were having wet t-shirt contests in the nightclub, but that's how we turned it around. We just said, well, I guess it's wet t-shirt night. Like,
So, and that is honestly, I mean, that's some 5M shit, but with imported MLOs, that's the MLO designer not doing everything required for an entire MLO, because it should synchronize the weather based upon, but not every designer does their quality work. And it's those little details.
What goes into that. Yeah, because I downloaded that software to do like the mapping, the mod mapping and stuff.
That. Yep.
But I've seen how if you don't go in and delete certain items and leave the ground where it is, then it kind of leaves a void. And then when you load stuff on it, it's still a void there that you didn't fill in. So that's a lot of work. I commend them mappers, boy. That's whew.
Yeah, 100%. But I mean, it's the little details like that, weather syncing, ensuring that all your spots don't have any holes so you can't just walk into the void. Those things go and really show the difference between, the ones that actually put in the quality or are just making stuff.
Yeah.
But damn.
What the fuck was that about?
So for the month of December, we're gonna run, and I'm pretty much gonna start it now. We are gonna run the Christmas snow.
Okay.
And then right after Christmas, we will change it to lighter. But I do want to get seasons going in here.
Oh yeah,
Understandable.
Okay. So I'll just have to make sure that when I'm RPing on stream and stuff like that, that I don't pay attention to the fact that my houses are covered with snow.
Yeah,
No,
and
man, you just make a team out of it. If you're RPing on stream and people say, hey, it's snow inside your house, you say, yeah, be damn right, bro. It's Christmas, man. I'm the real guy. I don't care about the outside. I want snow inside my house. And what they gonna say then? Oh, okay.
you know
that
what?
just means Bruno will have to slow down when he robs. He'll be crashing a lot.
I never robbed anything in my life. I'm the most citizen of the citizens.
That's my lawyer. My lawyer is an upstanding man. He don't rob nothing.
He doesn't get caught.
I don't
He
shoot
doesn't.
people in the fucking garage named Sheriff. I never do these things. Come on now. Come on now.
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
that-
There's an actual... I'm about to drop an item into your inventory, Manish. It's gonna be just for your snow when you're inside.
Yeah, I need to get the stance real quick too. Here, let me just stand up. Vanish.
Oh, you want to go there? Come on, come on.
I don't want to go
There you go,
there,
bud.
bro. I just want to.
I've been working on my boxing skills now. I know how to dodge you, so don't play with me.
He knows how to dodge. Hey, you hear that?
Manish, check your inventory.
I'm living with the family.
In fact,
Dodge.
Alright?
what'd you
I
say?
have a statement real quick. Let me just say one thing and into
I
this
said I gotta
microphone
get
real
off
quick.
so I can be with the family.
Alright, bud.
Alright. No, normally
Hey,
we do like 2
why
minutes
did
of
we
silence
do this
for
one?
people who we
I'll
have
hit
2
you up.
minutes of silence. But now we do like 5 seconds of silence just for Jay. You feel what I'm saying? 5 seconds of silence, man, because he's gone now.
Nah,
You did good. There it is.
I promise you, Jay's coming back. Probably.
You know what the most iconic thing is with it?
I can't run.
You should have one too.
I know I can't switch it fast enough.
Okay, how do you?
Oh, I ran out.
Brandon. Oh shit! I ran out. My bad.
There we
My
go.
bad. Don't be mad. No. Ow. Oh man, I'm.
There's gotta be a
Hey,
way.
yo, Nico, look at the front of the fucking desk over here.
Yeah, it's all splattered. Looks
It
like.
doesn't really look like snow.
No, it
looks
don't.
Like something wild, bro. This shit looks like something on the floor too. Oh my god.
Everywhere, man. I put it almost all over.
They
around
shot a
Manish,
crazy
too.
movie in this building, bro.
Oh, it disappeared as soon as I put it in my one slot and went to throw it. It just disappeared. Now you know what? I got taken out by a snowball. Ain't that a
The
bitch?
way Smoke pulled out that snowball like a real gangster.
Oh,
Manish, what did you have in your inventory?
crap. Oh shit. In my inventory? Oh, I had some shit.
You remember I have the log of it.
I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're better off looking at the log to see what I had, because I'm not.
Damn!
No, I'm happy he got that log too. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I didn't have anything illegal. The only thing, no, all my stuff is still there. It's still there.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, everything's still there.
No man, shout out to Nico for that. My log went disappearing. Remember last week with the glitch? Oh, my good stuff gone. He's like, no, I see exactly what you lost. I'm like, thank fucking God you do.
Oh no, I was ooh, shit, my eyes are tripping. Yo. Why am I able to see the staircase underneath us? No, I don't
wow.
want to see that.
Yeah, but Smoke, did you went to the barber? No, you did not, right? Huh?
Oh, there we go.
My shit's
Hey,
fucked
Smoke.
up, though.
Did you get to the barber? No, right?
Nah, I need to.
No, your side of your hair, same with Sheriff, is tripping a little bit.
Yeah, mine too is tripping.
I'll show you on stream, yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, you can see it on stream, I'm like.
Are you really sweeping up the snow?
I'm cleaning up the place.
Bro, my man Yellowstone always
Yo,
on duty.
His hair is even like low-key polarizing. You see that? The fuck?
I try to make my way out the door. I can't see anything.
Yo, you actually, when you breathe, you could see your breath in
Yeah,
the snow
that's true.
too. I like that.
Yeah, that's nice. That condensing, you know? Yeah, that's dope.
All right, my eyes are hurting. I need somebody to carry me outside.
Oh, yeah, we do. You're admiring that painting a little too much.
I know.
My man was like, "That's a fine painting. I think I'm gonna take that home."
Yeah, maybe I could pull my blade out and cut it out and take it with me.
Ain't nobody done a museum heist in this bitch.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see. Yes,
So,
man.
How I've got to figure out a way to be able to scoop.
Oh,
The snow was not inside City Hall, though, was it?
Huh?
The
No,
snow
it wasn't
was
earlier.
not inside
He
the City Hall.
just activated it. But yeah.
No, it wasn't inside City Hall. City Hall is one of those
Yo.
the good goods.
Yo. Which one of y'all decided to knock over my bike?
Some NPC probably, because I came here and all these benches was fucked and the bike was fucked.
It was the
Man.
fire truck. I guarantee it was that fire
I bet
truck.
it was. I bet it was.
You know who was it? It was me. It was me. Man, his shoe were riding. It was
Muffin
me.
Man. The Muffin Man.
The muffin.
Wait, is it trying to tell me? I was about to say my bike is not gonna let me drive it or something? What the hell?
What?
Yeah, because you break it. Come here, man.
I
it
mean,
for you.
it's pushing out some black smoke back there. I don't know if that's good. for
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm like, man. Hold on, now I can't even get
I'm
off. All right, hold
working
on,
on your
I'll be
bike,
right
man.
back.
I'm working on your bike.
No,
man.
it's not you. It's not even you. It's me. I can't. I have no control over nothing at the moment.
Yeah, you press L and you'll get the seatbelt loose, and then press X 5 times, and then oh damn. Well, there you go. That's also an option.
Damn.
Just gonna
Try
serve
now.
me like that? Is that how we doing it now?
Hey, yo, you needed help? I got you.
How nice of you.
He
You're
said,
such
"Look,
a nice
I can." He's like, "I'll get you off the bike. Don't trip."
She'll ride like a charm now.
All right, yeah, there we go. Let me put you away before I end up losing it again.
I got the garage all the way over here.
So Nick, you said Justin's or he's coming back. Are we in contact with him?
No. I haven't talked to him since that day, but I plan to. Like I said,
for the-
I
Go ahead.
I ain't heard about anything that he said. I was literally laughing my ass off the entire time because Smoke and I did the exact same thing our first time in 5M. We went through that fucking store and downloaded absolutely everything we could find. And that is exactly how we found out how much literal shit is on the market. And I do mean literally. Because some of that stuff is just copy and pasted or literally doesn't even work. So, and we even experienced some of that with some of the imports, like the border control. None of that worked.
No, that was dumb.
Yeah.
No, I have seen how that works. When you drive through it, it charges you $50 for going through it. So I have seen it work.
It does. It did. So it does and it don't. So our problem was it congested traffic pretty much.
Yeah,
All it did was just create a big old traffic jam because the NPCs just couldn't figure out how to handle it. And then there were a couple other scripts, such as the taxi, that as soon as they would go into that area, the taxi dude, like, I don't know, had a stroke or something, he'd go U-turn, start running into trees, going up the mountain, like he just couldn't go through the shit correctly.
The taxi doesn't work.
No, taxi works fine because we got rid of the whatchamacallit, and I've also done a lot of work since then. We got rid of the border control.
Why? Because what was happening, and I noticed this too, like when I would set a marker, if the marker was behind one of the actual tolls, as soon as you hit the toll, your marker would disappear.
Yeah.
So it was like the marker would be removed. So then it was like, well, where are we going kind of thing. So I could see why the taxi would start going nuts.
Yeah, and that's some stuff where it doesn't make sense to me on the scripting side as a developer. Like, why are you messing with waypoints as the border control? What could you possibly be doing with the waypoint system on a border script where all it's checking is if you're passing through a zone? And then the other problem that I had with it, first of all, I didn't have complete access to all of the code, so when I was trying to edit it, it was not made for QB Core. So when I'm trying to edit it, it's basically trying to convert what I have access to, and it was just insufficient. I couldn't go in, change the zone size, none of that stuff. So,
Oh, okay. So could that be why the Jarvis portion of the script for that house, the Stark Mansion, isn't working because it was coded through ESX?
probably. If
Okay,
if
I
anything is coded for ESX, then QB Core, which is our framework, will not run it without me converting.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I was wondering, like, why? Because I noticed, like, the elevator wasn't there, and then the Jarvis script that would auto park my vehicles wasn't there, and I'm like, okay,
Yep.
but that makes sense because it's under 2 different frameworks.
Correct. And elevators, I will tell you specifically, they do not work in QB Core framework. That is why we have a teleport system.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Where I go in and I basically have to set up like a digital teleporter or a digital elevator where it just kind of teleports you after you go into a zone, and then you pick a floor, and it basically has a pre-coded waypoint or coordinates on where to place your character.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because in a QB Core system, it cannot physically move physical objects like MLOs and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I was looking into, because I noticed how ESX is more code driven, where QB Core is more object driven.
Think of it as Windows versus a Linux system.
Yep.
Windows is very modular and you could do a lot with it, but you also have restrictions. Linux, it's basically anything you could create because they opened it as an open source framework.
Yep.
Same thing with QB Core and ESX. So.
So do I have a question?
C.
Let's see the news.
I have an answer.
Okay, question 1. So, Mr. J, he got this new garage.
Yes.
What happens with this? What's gonna happen with this garage?
Nothing. Hopefully, I still work in there.
Oh shit. my
Yeah,
bad.
I'm
So-
honestly hoping that he's going to come back. But we'll see how the conversation goes. Because he's got to knock off the metagaming. For one thing.
That's how you feel,
Like,
bro? That's how you feel.
That will kill a
gonna kick my
server
shit?
just as fast as staff members going through and playing with admin powers.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
wide
same
open.
thing.
It's the exact same thing. Exact same thing. So
I
he
agree.
needs to understand that there are rules, both spoken, unspoken, and written, for RP, especially in the 5M community. So
Yeah, because I like working in that garage. I do some stuff on my own shit.
Can you also do me
Well,
a
in fact,
favor,
so
Nico?
all
What can I do
the
for you?
supercars going to be available through Brandon's garage or through PDM now, or are we just updating that other garage where we can go buy them now?
the other garage is going to be updated to where you could walk up to it and self-service the
Okay.
vehicles.
So I have
Okay,
a dumb question. So
There are no dumb questions.
Can we lower some of these speeds in here?
What?
I'll explain to you, Nick. I did see a video about this where you can go into the vehicle Lua and you can actually adjust the actual top speeds on the cars.
Correct. Now I have to find the time in order to do that for 4,000 vehicles.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
a lot.
Yeah, we were like, he told me that. I was like, oh, fuck that.
Because I
So-
saw in the code where you can adjust like SUV, you can just the labeling, but the imported cars, yeah, we'd have to do that one for one.
Yeah,
Smoke, get
exactly.
Out the street before you get hit by a car.
Every
Been brought up in so many different servers.
I know. Smoke is right. We brought it up.
Hey, real
No,
quick.
not even here, bro. I mean, in multiple cities I've been in, the same thing.
Yeah, I know. It's a pain.
We have 4
And-
minutes before this server.
so
I
the
didn't like how my car takes off like a rocket ship.
so
Nico,
let me go ahead and
pull out your phone real
say what?
Pull out your phone real quick. Check the car seller app if you can.
Car seller search.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Take this please from me, because these are the ones that I have double, you know.
Okay.
Spanish.
Yo,
How do I buy?
You see this shit?
All right. Post the other one because I only saw one.
Yeah, the other one
that's
is
what
the
I was
cargo
talking
plane,
about, bro.
and I was about to put it on, but the moment I pulled it out, it exploded. So I'm now laying dead inside his help, and
Yeah,
no.
that's the one I was referring to.
I'm probably gonna just take the cargo plane out, to be honest with you guys, because it is just causing a hell of a lot of problems, and you're not
You mean
able to
that-
do.
I'm not in game chat.
Are you
Right,
talking about
thanks.
that big ass fucking airplane that shouldn't be here?
I
There we
don't think
go.
I can put this on now because it's exploded. I can try
No,
it,
you
though.
won't be able to.
Okay,
I don't think you'll be able to. Okay, so the luxury car garage or car shop is going to be free use.
Yeah, I want this.
Yay! Thank you, Nick.
How much do I owe you for it?
I'll
Posted up
take it.
here.
Yep. So
I'll take it
those
from him.
will 100% be free use when you're done.
Yep, I got it. Good looking.
Yes, sir. I know you.
You know I'm coming to you because I need to get that
What's it?
upgraded.
What's it called again, though?
It's going to be changed to self-serve luxury rides on the.
The XCIV?
No, that is Jay's shop.
Yeah, Jay, but what's gonna happen with Jay's shop? That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing.
I have to
hopefully.
talk to him. I have to talk to
Okay.
him.
Yeah, I
'Cause I-
understand.
Until I talk
still-
to him. Yeah, because the problem with those kinds of jobs is people have paid for them, and
Yeah.
regardless of how things happen here, unless they are banned, it's still theirs.
Yeah, of course.
So,
He's given me the keys to the place, so
I knew how to die again, like, it's crazy.
did you lose your stuff?
I didn't have any stuff with me.
All right, thank God.
Only, like, parachute and some food and shit.
Okay.
But T/help also not work anymore?
No, it does.
Oh, I did it, but it says T/help. It says paramedic on the way, but nobody here.
Reset him.
Reset
only-
what?
You could reset your doctor, but it won't matter now.
you got 30 seconds anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And I think didn't I pick you up? Didn't you get
Yeah, you
picked up?
did, and I died like fucking 12 seconds again. I stepped in my car, gave some gas, and that's
Son
why I
of
threw
a
out the window, because my name is
Bitch,
Bruin.
man, what the fuck?
Because my name's Bruin.
Hey, I live again for like 30 seconds until we all get kicked. Hey! Let me see my inventory. Yeah.
That's why when you
everything
ride with
except,
Bruin, you better have a NASA seatbelt on, cause boy,
And a fucking
fast.
parachute.
2 or 3, dude. Holy yeah. And if I go very fast, if you have parachute on, I mean, imagine you fly through out the front window over a cliff. It would be nice if you can pull that bitch.
in fact, wait, Bruin, did we ever? Okay, because I remember we drove the car through my house so that you could get it onto the ramp.
yeah.
What happened with that? Because when you drove the car off the ramp, where did you go?
Fam, you know who Jesus is, bro? I went to visit Jesus real quick after that stunt, fam. Holy
Because I
shit.
seen, just like I had the video clip where you landed the plane, and I was
Mm-hmm.
mad because as soon as you landed, the 5M crashed on me.
Yeah, that's
But I
true,
was
that's
like, that was dope watching you actually land the plane, and then we took off from the house, and I was like, yo, that's dope.
Did you also hold on? You're now making me look cool. Did you also tell the boys it took me fucking 10 minutes to get the right angle on that plane landing?
Yeah, because
I'm
I
coming
watched
back
you
around,
circle.
I'm coming back
I'm
around.
coming back around. I'm coming back around.
Oh,
I'm like,
shit,
I watched you
coming back
fly
around,
over
bro, because I
circles.
couldn't make it. Okay, let me go deeper in. Oh fuck, man! Again, wrong angle. Let me turn back around. I've been fucking around for fucking 12 to 15 minutes.
Now,
Finally
this is
got
a
the
question
angle.
I do have, Nick. If I'm able to edit that MLO so that runway doesn't look like an eyesore, are we able to do that, or is that going against like 5M policy?
Smoke, you'd have to check in here. I don't know if you're allowed to edit other people's stuff in this community.
Because that's what I'm wondering. Because I'm like, that MLO, I love the house, but I'm just like, the way that they designed that runway, it does look like an eyesore sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
and I
I think
kinda-
it's
and I-
very
and-
handy.
And it's like, I just wanted to kind of fit the city. I don't want it to be like when people load in, like, ooh, what the hell is that? Like, and then it just be some weird out of place kind of thing. I want everything to kind of fit.
Yeah, I got you. We could swap it out if you can't, but I don't know how you'd be able to edit that out.
Oh, okay.
You'd have to
unless you
recreate
really
that
know.
file.
Well, unless you also have access to those files and you know how to change MLOs.
Well, no, and that, yeah, because I downloaded. What is this program? It was something where I can design the map maker. No, not OpenIV. It
The other one is
God, what is it called?
I don't remember the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
But it's something else. But it allows me to go
Code
in
Walker.
and actually. Yeah. That's it. And it lets me go in and remove objects, place objects, and things like that. So that's why I was like, well, if I get the chance on one of my other machines to load that MLO and redesign it so it doesn't look like a complete eyesore, if that's something we could do without breaking anybody's rules or code of conduct kind of thing.
Was it free?
Yes.
Then I would say you're allowed to.
Okay. That'll be a project I'll work on then, because that's why I say on the back end I've been playing with the ESX, I've been playing with QB Core on my own, trying to figure out how things go in, how they interact, like how you do certain things, because again, as the server gets bigger, with us being such a small group that we are right now, I want to be able to add more help to the server versus it being like I'm just constantly taking from the server.
I don't even see it that way, but I like it. I like where your head's at, 100%.
It's good.
And
That's good what he says, because over
Yeah,
time, when we go later into the server and say, like, for example, 6 months from now, this server blows up and goes times X, then you at least have like a solid group of people, like 10 to 6 people that are here now that can help and guide, and because many questions all the time in RP, So this is very good managed.
Yeah.
No, but Bruin, like I said, for the last 2 years, me and you have gamed a lot. So I like to be that guy on the back end that while other people are busy, if something needs to get done, then it's like, okay, cool, I can slide over, knock that out, and it not cause any hiccups or headaches, and we just keep moving forward kind of thing. But plus I love computers, so I'm always trying to figure out coding anyway. That's what I do on a day-to-day basis. So if I can bring, another helping hand to the server, so, Nick or whoever else is an admin doesn't have to feel the grunt of all the work, then it's like, cool, I know that he could be like, okay, cool, I know Manish knows how to do this. Hey, Manish, can you knock this out real quick? And then, we just keep it moving. So that's kind of how I look at it.
I will vouch for you, brother.
Yep, I love it.
I will vouch for you, and I think at this point as well, you have shown yourself a lot in StarValley RP, and a lot of interest, and a lot of investment, and a lot of time, and a lot of effort. You like it in here, so yeah, I think you should be a good part of, say, an admin crew with Nico and with Smoke and whoever else. Facts, fam.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't mind, putting in the effort, letting people see that I do the work.
On
like
that
I said,
note,
yeah.
On that note of admin, staff, and all that, the only reason that I have not filled slots that we have gotten rid of is because of Pop. There is a reason why the saying goes, too many chiefs, not enough Indians.
Yeah.
And that applies in a community like this more than I think anything. So that is the only reason why I have not reached out. But it's always the people who have stuck through it with me, and it's always also, like, I'm saying, for me, it's always the people who have stuck through this kinds of shit where Pop swings, It's always a seesaw. Goes down, goes up, goes down, goes up. It happens. Rome wasn't built in a day. Now it's, So when the time comes, I will not be posting it public. I reach out to the people. Manish, you'll be one of them. Sheriff will be another, to fill those voids, But when it explodes, it's always the most experienced ones that are naturally going to fill that slot because you guys are the best fitted for it.
Oh no, not like I said, I appreciate that, Bruin, and you already know, man. I love the fact that you co-sign a lot for me, because everyone knows that I run with you. So that's why when you were like, bro, I'm getting into RP, I'm like, hey, let's do it.
Wait, can you say that again? You run with Bruin. Hold on, I write that down. Right.
Write it down, man.
Sometimes sitting in the back of the room,
hey,
you can learn a lot by just listening.
You gotta understand though, and this is one of the things I tried to explain to a couple other people. It's hard for y'all to tell me that I can't hang out with Bruin. Bruin is my attorney. That's my lawyer. So
it's so hard to
be
not
hanging out with my
Bruin.
lawyer.
Bruin's funny. He makes me laugh.
That's good. I like that because that's what
No,
I'm
you
here for.
do.
That's why I'm
No, you
streaming
do.
too, fam, to make people fucking laugh. I'm telling you.
No, you do. Yeah, I pop into your stream sometimes and watch. Is that like a television fire or is that like your fireplace?
I appreciate that, by the way, a lot. If you click my stream and just say "What's up," I like that, man. You know,
I
it's the
do. I
small
pop
things
in
that
there.
make me
I always
smile.
pop in there.
But that fire is actually mad fake, fam. I know it looks mad real, but I'll show you something in Discord right now since I have something else.
Put
on
your
my
stream
fireplace.
link.
And I'll say this, Bruin, because I heard a new way of saying that
Is my
I
camera
have
coming in?
that I'm live on stream. So my new thing now, when people start asking, I'll be like, "Yo, I have my contacts on," or "I don't have my contacts in." That way, if,
Oh, something like that, yeah.
if I'm wearing my contacts, then people know, "Oh, you're wearing contacts? Yeah, I'm wearing my contacts." That way, people know I got my stream going.
Damn. This is my hair, what it looks like when I just wake up. Anyway, there it is. You see it right now?
Yeah. Oh, looks good.
The angle is a little bit more narrow. I don't know why. When I open it up on stream, you have a wider angle. So you see a little bit more of it, but I can maybe do this. Hold on.
So Christmassy.
Now you see the whole thing. And then I have my remote here. Oh yeah, press back one time, right? Yeah.
You don't look anything like what I pictured.
No, you told me that last time too when you saw me on stream. There's the fire, you see it?
Oh yeah, it looks fucking real.
Yeah,
It does. It really does
crazy.
too.
But you know why?
Fuck is that?
That's a
Oh, that's
webcam.
that
You
motion
see
control
me-
cam, huh?
Exactly. This is. I can do this. Here, watch. I'm not sure if this works in Discord, but right.
What the fuck you doing? Sign language?
Abracadabra.
Yeah, because there's
Yeah.
what it is with his camera, he can do certain gestures, and the camera will either zoom in, zoom out, or change its angle.
Right.
So yeah, I've seen that camera. That's a dope camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this on this screen real quick. Hold on, because then I can open up the software too. Here it is.
Bro, you gotta say abracadabra, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Hold on.
No,
I'll
no,
do
no,
it,
no,
I'll do
no.
it. Hold
Nah,
on.
Smoke. I'm gonna tell you, me and Bruin's inside thing. I need my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
Barbecue sauce. Ah, dude. Where is the position 2? You see how it moves? Hey,
Oh shit.
position 1,
Yeah, that's hard.
and then where is my track me? This should work too, but I put that off because I'm yapping on stream all the time, and then sometimes all of a sudden it thinks that I said track me while I said, for example, check me. And then my camera is gonna be in free motion mode, but I put this off in the settings because it was going crazy. Let me put it on though real quick one time. General settings.
What camera is this?
OBS bot.
Like the orbiter, it's like an orbiter or something like that.
Yeah,
I have OBS Studio, but
Yeah, the
No,
camera's
that's
called
just
like an orbiter because I know I use the Brio. I use the Logitech Brio.
That's what I have.
I used the Brio for the longest time, but I just sold that one to one of my viewers since I have this one now.
Yeah, that one you
Oh.
got, Bruin. That's kind of saucy.
what's it called?
This cam.
OBS Viewer?
Oh no, OBS.
No, the name of the
space-
camera.
Yeah, OBS bot. OBS
alright.
space bot. Tiny 2 it's called, Sheriff.
It's called what?
How- Tiny 2, that's the model of the webcam. Voice control, here it is.
All right, boys. I got a lot of stuff I got to do around the house. If there's nothing else that we got,
Track me. There we go. Here, look at this. Oh, wait. I can't go too fast. I can go too fast. There we go. Now it's following my every move.
Okay. Yeah, that's
And
I
now
was
I
about to say
say
that
position 1.
camera's live.
Position 1. And then it goes back to where it is. There it is. Nice,
Oh,
huh?
that's cute.
cool. All right, Nick. Thanks for the meeting today.
Yes. And they will actually start happening regularly. Saturdays, I'm off. The only thing I do is around the house. I got a little distracted with a lot of stuff that I have to go finish up right now. So,
Cool.
I will catch y'all
Zoom in closer.
in a couple of
Brandon
hours.
left. Okay. I had
All right,
something
man.
I had to
See
give
ya.
to him.